loads of questions, so it's now over to you guys. So has anybody got, maybe we can dim these lights a little bit. Has anybody got any questions today? Let's go straight over here in the white shirt.
What's your favourite UK trail to ride?
It has to be Fort William. The World Cup up there, like, whenever you go there, if it's raining, it's still good. If it's bright sunshine, it's harder than when it's raining, because it's much better when it's wet and get more grip and stuff like that. But to just go ride easily from my house, I love going to Hampstead. When you're with the right people, you can be riding anything and it's just great. So yeah, Fort William and then Hampstead just for...
I was going to ask if it was one that isn't an 8-hour drive for me.
Yeah, it's the same for me. But no, like there's so many tracks. It's hard to say which is a favourite because they're all different. You know, and like if you want to go cross country riding, like go to the trail centres and you can just pump around, play around. And then if you want to go downhill, it's the same. There's so many lifts now that you can just let yourself go.
Anybody else? Yeah.
World Cup run, was there a point, obviously you don't know how fast you're going, but was there a point where you thought, you know what, I think I might have this, or do you not know until you get to the line?
No, well, you don't know until you get to the bottom when you turn around and you see the green light. That's the best feeling when you see the green light, but when you see 11 seconds it's even better. And like when I didn't know what everybody else was doing. Obviously everyone can ride the bike, you know, and it's whether they can ride in those conditions. And I put everything on the line and I did it, everything. You know, I wouldn't change it. In fact, it was just like the best run I could have thought of. And so I obviously knew that I was going to be in there for a show, because when I ride like that, I know that I know in my head myself that it's going to be good at the end of the day.
Is there a risk of performance-enhancing drugs entering downhill that becomes more of an athlete sport?
There's been people done in the past for it, but I can't think of anything of the past few years where anyone's been pulled for it or nothing like that. So we all get tested, just like every other cyclist who's at the top of his game does, and nothing's been proven yet. So every time I go in for a test and they're talking to you, they're all really serious, and I'm like, oh, what the fuck? This is like, they're like talking you into as if you've done something wrong. But no, I don't think so, no. It's not like you sat on a road bike for 7 hours a day, so who knows, it's all training. No, I don't think so.
Yeah, over there?
When you get some big events and things like that out the world, is there anything you do to get your head into the gear?
No, I'd like to think from when I started riding for Giant and working with, we have a riding coach called Oscar Science, probably quite a few of you know who he is, and he looks at every sort of different angle of the sport and sees all different people doing different things, and so he's helped me a lot, like getting a routine for like getting warmed up and going over things in my head and making sure we do everything the same, which you know works for you. So whenever there's anybody there, I try and do my same routine, and I warm up, I have the same drink and the same people with me at the top, and one person hands me my goggles, the next my gloves, my helmet, and then if you do it all in routine and you know nothing's going to go wrong, then I don't feel like there's any reason to change whether Greg Minnell stood there or anyone.
Yeah,
did you find that girls like you all because you were very fine?
Not when the girlfriend sat in no.
that may be the question should be asked. Fantastic. Alright, anybody else? Oh, loads. Okay, over there in the black t-shirt with white writing on it.
Just as a sponsored rider, obviously you get your bikes and clothing and stuff. Do you get anything else? Do you draw a salary, or do you get transport, or do they cover your insurance? What sort of package do you get as a sponsored rider?
Well, after World Champs, I went out and bought my own house. Yeah, so we do quite well out of it. We don't have to buy anything, and I don't get a van just yet.
Cool, and then the guy just in front of the check chair.
Yeah, Dave Burleson talks about all the small margins adding up to make a big difference to performance. We've seen the way he prepares teams when they go away. Is there anything specific you do when you're travelling abroad that makes all those little differences to performance?
Like I said to the gentleman before, like I have a routine and I try and make sure I do that every race. And that's pretty much it. Like if you keep to stick with what you know and what you know works, then until someone comes along and maybe says something that is correct and different to what you do, then I don't see any reason to change. And like for me at the moment, it's going really well. Not at the moment, but before I got hurt, it was going really well. So. Like I said, I just try and keep the same routine, and there's a couple of things that I need to sharpen up on, but like I said, just keeping the routine is key.
Cool, anybody else? Yeah, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Obviously you said you were number 2 in the national BMX, and then if you'd sort of made the start to that route, you could be enrolled in London 2012. Would you like to see, and do you think downhill ever will be an Olympic discipline?
This question comes up quite a lot, and it's quite a tough one to answer because the sport will change so much if we did end up going Olympic. Like you look at BMX now, and it's so much different to what it was when I used to race. Like they're almost wearing Skinsuits and stuff like that. And it's just, I feel like everything goes really, it's gone almost like road, isn't it? So there's pros and cons to everything, you know, like it'll be good for the sport, it would be good to be on the TV, like obviously if it was Olympics then it would be a good chance of the mainstream TV and stuff like that, but I think it would change the sport quite a lot at the same time, and it would change everyone's outlook on races, and people wouldn't be going to World Cups here because they're preparing for Olympics, and so there's pros and cons to that, I think.
So does that put you backing up the decision not to have skin suits in downhill? Because I hate that decision. I'm a big fan of skin suits.
Yeah. I only ever wore a skinsuit at one World Championships and then it got banned after that. And I thought it was quite good, to be honest. Like it made it the one race of the year where you wear it, and it like when you pulled your skinsuit on, it was like you had your Great Britain stuff on, and I thought it was quite good.
Yeah, is it?
Yeah. On the World Cup circuit, what other riders, or what's the other rider you admire most? Or
Say again, sorry.
the other rider you look up to most on the World Cup circuit?
Do I? I used to, but now I'm like, obviously I'm trying to beat them, so I don't bow down to them sort of thing, but like, yeah, obviously you look at Steve. Steve's been, I looked up to Steve since I started mountain biking. He's been at the top for so long, and to be racing World Cups and do however many World Championships he's done it, which is, it's just amazing to think that now he's got a family and he's still out there racing every weekend. And I hope to be like that one day, you know, just still doing it when I'm his age.
On the circuit, do you tend to hang out with the GB guys, or do you keep yourself to yourself?
I hang out with my team and stuff like that, but it's not like motocross where everybody hates one another, you know, so it's good to go out there and you ride with other people and stuff like that. I have friends from home that live near me, and we that race World Cups as well, so I try and help him out, and yeah, it's like I say, no one hates one another, so we all talk.